This is a Breakfast with Hector podcast from RTE2FM. Why not treat those pretty little ears of yours to some more Cluas candy at 2fm.ie.ie/Hector.
This is a Breakfast with Hector podcast dedication, and it goes out to the Irish ladies on the Irish Tug of War team who head off to Minehead over in England for the Tug of War European Championships. Helen Coyne and the teams, and I want to say hello and well done and congratulations to all of them who's made the team and who will bed down, take the strain and take the pressure for Ireland Tug of War. To the Ballina Tug of War Club Cavan, the Boyneside Tug of War Eden Derry, Connemara Tug of War Blitzermore, the Renville Tug of War Club Letterfrack, and to the strong ladies of Ballygar, the Tatchbar Ladies Tug of War. Take the strain, ladies, and bring home the bacon at the European Tug of War Championships.
Breakfast with Hector on 2FM with Irish Pride Big Toast. The bigger the toast, the crunchier the taste.
Let's say how's the country this morning to Helen Coyne. Good morning, Helen.
Hi Hector, how are you?
Great. Are ye fit? Are ye well? And are ye ready to win the European Tug of War Championships?
Oh yeah. All geared up, we hope so anyhow.
Listen, it's this is great. I read in your press release that a couple of years ago Tug of War was on a bit of a decline, that there were very, very few clubs, and all of a sudden there's been a renaissance. What's happening?
Well, there's been a lot of coaches going around the country holding development days and coaching days, and there's just a general interest all around the country. There's a huge amount of clubs in particularly Connacht and Munster, and it's growing in Leinster and Ulster as well. It's fantastic. It's
something like, you know, it's a rural sport. It's like a challenge. It's been there it's been there since time immemorial. So like people want to get fit, and people are looking to get fitter and fitter and fitter as the years go on. So there's something country about it, isn't there?
There is, absolutely, and there is a bit of a misconception that people fall out of the pub and, you know, have a bit of a pull on a rope, but it's not at all. If you could see the background that goes on behind it, it's amazing, the amount of training that goes on for 2 to 3 times a week, pulling up barrels of concrete on a gantry as a team and having live pulls. It's amazing. And then every weekend people are travelling all over the country going to Tug of War events, and they're official Tug of War events, Irish Tug of War Association events.
Brilliant. I like the way can talk to me about the training, more about this training.
There's a lot of it. No, generally, people have to get fit themselves. You have to be fit. It takes a lot out of you. You know, you have to be able to endure a lot. And then, as a team of 6 to 8 people, you get on a rope, and the rope is attached to a barrel of concrete, which is a weight about the same as your team.
So it could be 500-600 kilos.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the team all together pull up the concrete barrel on the gantry. Okay,
talk to me about your team. Talk to me about your club, Helen. Where's your club?
My club is in Eden Derry in Offaly. It's called Boyneside, and it was started actually by my husband and a few local guys. My husband's father, Frank Kilrain, he actually represented Ireland years ago in Tug of War.
Right.
The Tug of War Association is on the go a while. It's on the go since 1967.
Right.
And Niall, it was always just bubbling under the surface for my husband, so he said, right, I'm going to get a few lads together and see where it goes. And this was in 2008. And now we have men, women and youths, and we've been competing all summer and doing quite all right, especially the women and youths this year.
Lovely. Like, I'm looking at some of the clubs here. You have the Boyneside Club in Eden Derry, you have Ballina Tug of War Club, County Cavan, the Connemara. I'd say they're hardy. Are they hardy out in Littermore?
They're the ones to
You've got the Renville Tug of War Club, Letterfrack. You've got the Tatchbar Ladies Tug of War team from Are they hardy?
Yeah, to be honest, they were champions in the leagues this year. There was 2 leagues, a 405 and 435 league for women. That's the weight over 6 people.
Right.
And because Tug of War for women is still at a development stage, it's hard to get a team of 8 women out every Sunday, but to get 6 women out is a little easier. But there was 2 leagues run over 4 Sundays over the summer, and the Tatchbar emerged champions in both. They were fantastic.
I've seen photos of the Tatchbar, the Ballygar ladies. There's plenty of people looking around. There's a great interest in it.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
How do you decide, Helen, what part of the rope are you on, or how do you decide? You've got your anchor. Who's the anchor on the, like, say, for example, the Boyneside Tug of War?
We've 2 anchors. So we've Brona McAvoy from Carberry, and we have Edith Farrell from Eden Derry, and they're our anchors at the moment. They're trained up and they do the job. And then I guess people just on training nights, you just slot in and out of the rope and find where it's comfortable for you and where it's comfortable to pull
What part of the rope are you on, Helen?
I'm usually about number There's 8 people on the team. I'm usually 6 or 7.
Okay, and what's the calls? What's the calls? Give me some of the calls.
Well,
take the slack.
Take the strain.
Take the strain.
Yeah, no, it's the ref. You're told, first of all, before the pull, all eyes on the ref, and it's pick up the rope, and everybody's watching the ref.
Yeah.
Take the strain, and you dig your foot into the ground.
That's the one. That's the great image, yeah.
Yeah, take the strain. Steady, and everybody's just kind of about to lie back.
Steady.
Yeah, that's when you can, infringements can happen when the rope starts moving off where it should be, and you're often told to bring the rope back to the centre.
Okay.
Because people are eager to go, and then pull, and then it all goes from there.
And have you a little mantra with your ballot, with your boy inside tug of war? Do you go, he, 1, 2, he? Do you have a little...
Yeah, there's a lot of shouting, and our ref, Eddie Fitzgerald, is great. Now, he just, our coach, Eddie Fitzgerald, he gets... The coach is the main thing for the team, he gets you going, he can see the whole rope, because often if you're at the back, you can't see what's happening up the front, and maybe you mightn't see the team, but the coach keeps an eye on everything, and he gets you all.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you're off to England to compete in the European Championships. Really keep us. It's happening from the 22nd to the 25th. Hopefully, you'll bring home some titles. There's an 18-strong Irish panel made up of the girls from all over the country.
Yeah, we've a website as well, www.irishtugofwar.com, and our PRO will be keeping it updated every day if people want to keep an eye on how the women and men are doing over there.
Perfect. Listen, we'll keep an eye on you. The best of luck as you travel over to the European Championships with the Irish Tug of War ladies team.
Thanks a million.